Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I know I haven't been on since like last Wednesday. Things got a little bit fucky. I was planning to do my stream with my friend for Baldur's Gate, and first it was like, well, maybe it would have been last Friday. Actually, no, I think so. We were planning to do it, this past Wednesday instead of the usual programming of LOTRO, and yeah, he had to like cancel on me last minute. There's kind of like just hit with like all the shit, and it was just not a good day to do it. We're still gonna try to do it again sometime. We'll see what happens. I did tell him like definitely try to do it on a Friday, cause yeah, it kind of threw me off in my schedule, and for him like the later time was better, but then yeah, it just threw me off when it got like kind of had to cancel last minute. So then I really was just not in the right headspace to do or like would have been ready anytime soon to do my normal program streaming. But I'm back now. We're in Lotro. It's been a little while. I actually officially have transferred servers onto one of the 64-bit ones. So hopefully there's like some more people hanging about. Unfortunately, I just I just got my I got all my items, everything from like my housing, everything went into escrow. That was great. But I just did like some sorting around. Unfortunately, so I got my refund for the cost of the house that I had. Unfortunately, it looks like there's no fucking houses available in the Shire. But I guess that means that at least there's a good population on here. Hopefully that goes well. Anniversary thing just happened. I got like some items from that and some items I had from like last time which we can use. Slayer deed, stuff like that's gonna be good. So let's fucking get to it. We were in Forochel last time. We're making good progress over there. But I'm having a considerably more. I think last time I was having a considerably more difficult time with the fearless difficulty. Getting my ass kicked over and over and over again. Just dying. And now I had a fucking hilarious idea that I'm going to do a death count. So I actually did add, unrelated to that, I actually did add Nightbot on here. Because I never, like I had it, but I never knew how the fuck to set it up. So now it's set up. I've got like some fucking commands. Here, I can put a list up on here. Commands for both y'all and me. There are their commands. I got my socials if you guys want to follow anything, including the website where I've been posting my comics. Right now, it's just the first 2 issues of my old comic from back when, but I'm making good progress on this fantasy one. It's going to be called Warhaven. I'm working on the first issue, very very slowly. Like it's kind of with a full-time job, working 6 days a week. It's kind of just like as I'm able, but I'm grinding a lot more, and I'll be posting it there as well. There's my socials, and then yeah, anytime I fucking die, I can add to a death count. I was not able to figure out like kind of how I'm gonna reset it. So if I do this again, when I do this next time, hopefully I'll have that figured out. But yeah, let's see. Okay, now this. Okay, so I have completed some of these missions, it looks like. Can it be? It is! Granung! Bright as she shone in the time of my ancestors. Blessings on ye. Reventhar, you have recovered that which was most precious to me. And I just hit level 45. As of level 45, you can earn, equip, and enhance legendary items. You will also gain access to legendary item reward track, found under character reward tracks. Earning legendary item experiences advances the track and earns rewards to enhance your legendary items. It'll reset its awards every 3 months. Character... What did that fucking say? Character... I don't even see that shit. Enhanced character? No. I said it was under character. I don't fucking see it. Alright.
Could I speak with you a moment?
second. I got something I can fucking use now. Oh yeah, so I can use I can now use a better fucking health potion, which should help me out. Dying every 2 seconds. And we have Plain Heritage Rune of Lore. A stored wealth of 15,000 item experience points. Using this item will contribute to your legendary item reward track progress. Requires Seeker of Deep Places. Don't know what that is. Hey, Basta Pokemon. What's up, man? Alright, this guy says, Ah, Roventhar, you helped me before. Perhaps you can help me again. Look at this, my second blade, apparently a cheap and weak piece of smithing, for which I will disembowel that merchant if I ever see him again. Has gone and snapped clean in two from the cold. Blasted, brittle, low-quality steel. I'm gonna need another sword, something decent. There are more of those wild men along the shoreline, towards that pretty little shrine the Lossoff have. I will wager one of them would have a blade worth wielding. It seems only fair, as they tried to rob me of mine, that I should rob them of theirs. You had best be wary, though. The Gardain are a fierce people. The shrine is northwest of here, near some dwarf ruins, but be careful. The way is dangerous. I'm gonna get a fucking... some sort of war horn. I'm good, how are you doing? Ooh, and I got a new burglar? I got a burglar quest. Yeah, here, this is where you can start doing legendary items shit. As a burglar, you have achieved such renown as to receive a summons from Sterling Proudfoot of Buckland. You should see Sterling Proudfoot to receive further training in your class. So that's for like legendary shit. Nice. That's level 50. I don't know if that's something we should do like right the fuck away, or if it's something I'm supposed to put off until 50. Last Pokemon says, I'm fine. I just got off the live where I was tormenting my friend. What were they streaming? Alright, now let's see if I can remember fucking anything here. That's in Ingmar, I believe. Not doing this shit. Art, drawing a little. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get back to art streams. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. I'm trying to plan these Baldur's Gate streams. My friend and I still want to do it. We'll just see what happens. I think part of the problem is he's just not in like a great place to do it. It was kind of like a I'll try my best kind of situation. He just started like back at his old job, but it's kind of a clusterfuck. So we shall see. So if I don't end up doing that with him next Friday, I mean maybe I'll you know, I'm doing LOTRO today because you know I felt bad I missed it on Wednesday. You know, Friday's kind of like the day for me to do kind of whatever the fuck I want to do. But yeah, next Friday, if I don't do the stream with him, then yeah, maybe I'll do some art. It's just mainly like I think mainly I actually do less art streams when I'm actually doing more of my own, like more art off stream. Like right now I've been working on my comic a lot, and it's not necessarily like, you know, for like something I want to stream. Like it's something I just sort of like really just need to focus what's in front of me, and you know, working on pages and stuff is like not necessarily that interesting. It's just me brainstorming and I'm kind of like all over the fucking place with what I'm doing, so I kind of just have to do that off stream, and like the more I'm doing that off stream, the less I'm going to be streaming, but hopefully we'll see what happens. I do have to figure out like one of my characters that's going to be in the first issue of Warhaven. Not the main character, I've got them both figured out, but yeah. Now let's go shank a bitch. Oh wait, let me activate my Slayer deeds. And completely, it's been way too long. Alright, well, that's death counter 1. I'll add that in a second. This is gonna be a stream. This might be worse than a repeat of last time, honestly. You know what? Nope. Not doing it. We're gonna run away. Heal up. Reset my brain. Get my head on straight. And try it again. Alright, let's do death counter. Die. Lord Iriker has died 1 time. Alright. Now, let me get my head on straight. Remember what the fuck I'm doing. I generally open with stealth to provoke. Because that's better than the surprise strike, I think. Yeah, that's better than surprise strike. So from stealth, do this. Hit 3 and 4 if I need to. Actually, it should be from sneak, you do provoke, and then aim, because that guarantees a crit. Then you do either 3 or 4 to get that crit, unless this by itself gives you a crit. No, this skill guarantees a critical response. So just this by itself guarantees a crit. So stealth, provoke, aim, then you hit double-edged strike, feint attack, and then stealth surprise strike. And then you throw in 3s and 4s. Knives out gives you a little bit more melee damage and returned damage. Make sure to do Burglar's Antidote anytime I have a fucking dot of any kind on me. It'll remove that. And then fill in the gaps with 3s and 4s and 5s and 6s if there are, if I get crits off cooldown. 7 if I'm fighting a group. I don't think that's gonna be quite doable on such a hard difficulty. Doing any sort of crits. I mean, doing any sort of, what am I saying? Any sort of multi-mob fights. Aim, double-edged, feint attack, stealth stab, crit again, and I'm already dead because I was just focused on my rotation and I wasn't looking. Alright, that's death counter 2. So now the key is to do that and actually fucking pay attention to what is going on at the same time. But the point of this is, if I die a whole ton of times and I don't improve myself and I don't manage to do this, then at least it'll be very, very amusing. Alright, looks like a dot. What? Yeah, see these fuckers, they have quite a bit more health. I only stood in that goddamn red circle because I was like, he's almost dead. I can deliver that final... Nope. 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 3 times and counting. Now the thing is, I'm not even trying to get anywhere. I literally just have to kill these fuckers for like 3 of my fucking quests. At some point I have to go back to getting the Raven done. Oh, I also forgot I have that little heal too. And I've got these heals, don't forget that. That's not off cooldown yet. Great. Wow, my heal wasn't off cooldown. This is gonna take a little getting used to. It's been a little while, as they said. As they say. Said, oh, already? Well, it has been a little while. Let's go. Actually, I kind of wasted that. There we go. All right. A little bit better. I kind of wasted the aim there because I already had a crit ready to go for double-edged. But we're getting there. Oh. Hey man, I didn't die that time. Shit, I just realized I gotta limit that so only I can do that. Hey, it's only when I die. 1 second. All right. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good, man. I gotta like. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have realized that I had to turn off permissions. All right. Oh man, already. Boy. And it doesn't matter anyway, because I died again. Alright. Also, let me, okay. Instead of just beating my head relentlessly, I do still have to kill those fuckers, but at least let's head in the direction of another mission in the meantime. We're heading over here. Respectable ritual, which is sledge, but I gotta borrow a hammer from this fucker over here. Oh, you know, I forgot I was actually doing the missions over here with the Gardane. I still had a couple fetishes to destroy. Which is not what it sounds like. Oh, another thing I can do. Yeah. Is I can welcome people when they come here. Oh, defeat Feok. Okay, this was not what I thought it was. Alright, you big motherfucker. You are a big motherfucker, aren't you? You are a big motherfucker. Alright, so Nisi, now we can do the little flashing blades. Hit 2 of them. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about my little debuff there too. Yeah, no. Oh man. I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you some other stuff. I don't know. Actually, no. There's some other. There are a few other things you can. A few other commands. But like I'll figure out some more to put on there as I think of them. Right now it's just a couple things. A couple basic things. Like hello and hi. Oh hey, if you write see now this is generally not a command that I'm gonna use, but if a chatter wants to write exclamation mark hello, it'll say hi to you. You say hi to it, it'll say hi to you. There's also lurk, which apparently is a thing people like to do just to say that they're there and they don't really chat. Apparently that's a thing that people like, so. Maybe I ought to wait for my like fucking cooldowns, man. I feel like I'm doing something really wrong. This was not this bad in Angmar. All right, let's just go back that way. I had two of these fetishes left to destroy. Let's do that. As hilarious as it is to watch me just die over and over again. Let me go die somewhere else. Here. Or fuck it and just fight things. Hey, that was better. I think I am fighting maybe like slightly harder enemies because there are ones that are like yellow. There's different colors, right? Some of these guys are a little bit like same level but a little bit stronger. Ah, yes, the cow wishes to kill me. Do I need these bulls for anything? Oh, I need to kill these fucking bulls too. Let's kill the fucking bull. God. At least my heal does quite a bit of healing. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay, so like not all of this stuff is like doing like damage over time, but it is still a debuff. So it is still something to remove off of there. Excuse me. Wait, let's hold the fuck up. Let me finish that healing first. Shit. All right. Every last little bit of health counts. Got it. Alright, it's either coming back to me or these guys are not quite as hard. Is this useful for me? I've got a tome of tracking. I don't know. Oh, hey, I got some combat run speed too. Let's do that. And I got dim Adeldarn token. I don't know what that does. Gives me hope. Whatever that does. I gotta kill... Oh, I can kill these guys for fur too. Okay. Good to know. Ow, fuck. Have I been forgetting to do the death counter? I'll throw in a couple for good measure. Oh, it has a little bit of a cooldown on it. I think I've been forgetting to do it. I'll up it a couple times. I know I died at least a couple times there. Sometimes ADHD brain. Gotta remind me if I die. And I didn't hit the thing. Alright, here is a motherfucking Meese. Hello, Meese. Maybe that was one extra. I don't know. I can't keep track. I gotta do it like when I gotta do it when I fucking die. It's probably not gonna. It's not like one of those things that's gonna be perfect the first time you do it. Like. Alright, I do think that those guys I was fighting were maybe a little bit tougher. Yeah, because this is not nearly as bad. Not nearly as bad. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. What that? Oh, okay. I like when my stealth goes, I mean my crit goes off like right away. Yeah, nice. Alright, now we're getting into it. Hell yeah. I think we gotta go a little bit further. Yeah, at this point with like the quest tracker, I really don't pay attention to what's what that much. It's just like annoying to just you're like nitpick. Like what am I doing right now? All right, here we go. Here we go. Destroy their fetishes. Make it so they cannot come. Because apparently that's what a fetish is. If you didn't tune in last time. Oh yeah, we gotta steal a sword. We gotta destroy their fetishes and steal their swords. Really make it so they cannot come. Alright. Oh, my character's making those nasty eating noises. If you got misophonia, it's like... It's kind of annoying. Yeah, they really die a lot harder. Like, I had like 76 health there. He would not fucking die. Alright, we didn't get the sword yet, right? And we got one more fetish. Yeah, instant crit. Crit on the first strike. Lots of crits. Nice. That's how we do it. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna kill all of them. At least until I get this sword. Or just kill all of them. Because I got the Slayer deed for him. Hold up. Guard on incursions. No, that's just the fetish. Wait, so it's saying there actually are like a few down here too? Maybe this is the one I missed. Because it looks like they don't even respawn. Like, once they're destroyed, they're destroyed. Yeah, here we go. Giaretti. Oh, we gotta find Deornid a new sword. I got a lot of those fucking Kalpakita, the mountain lion things. I mean the saber-toothed cats to kill. Alright, I think these guys are just going a lot faster. Oh yeah, they got less health. I think the things I was fighting had like 4,000 fucking health. This thing has like 1,200. He has less health than I do. At some point, I'm still gonna have to go back and do this fucking Raven quest, because it looks like a prereq to use some of these rep items. Some of the rep items I cannot use until I've done that quest. But that was a bitch and a half. Because you not only had to keep yourself from dying, you had to keep the fucking Raven from dying. One time I was about to die, I used the hide in plain sight to get the fuck out of there. And then by the time my health regenerated enough when I came back, the fucking Raven was dead. I was like, well, fuck. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna be a little bitch. I gotta at least try it. Here, we use the multi-hitter. Oh, he's like using like a totem or some shit. Can we do it? I don't know. Oh man, it's awfully close. Whoa, that was close. Holy shit. Hell yeah, I gotta clap for myself on that one. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Wow, we haven't had any deaths in a while, have we? Unless I'm being dishonest and I fucking missed one. I don't think I've died since. Those Garadane went down easy. Yeah, buddy. There we go. But as they say, don't get cocky. Gotta do like dark Souls rules. Don't get fucking cocky, because that's when you fucking die. And based on how it's been in fearless mode, that seems like the way it's gonna go. If you stop paying attention for like half a second, you're dead. For real. Make one little misstep, and your guts will make a misstep. Dude, I'm using like all these freaking food. You know what I need? I needed last time and I forgot. I needed to make some agility food. Because normally you have, I think, in a couple different kinds of food in this game. You got like these little ones that remove effects, remove debuffs, and increase your healing. And then you got the ones that like give you like the stat bonuses. That's really what I need. Oh, see, I accidentally used 2 there, and now it's on cooldown. Alright, here we go. Use that. There we go. There we go. Waiting on my heal. Fuck. That's what I told you. That streak was gonna end. Alright. Well, we're done. We're done over... Well, actually, no, we're not quite done over there, because we got, we still gotta find this sword. So we still gotta kill more Garden. Unless... Let me see. No, they're all over the fucking place. I can go there, I can go there, I can go there. Alright. Here, let me get this one more furs that I need. Oh, I picked the big motherfucker. This guy has... See, this is why you have to pay attention. I picked the guy with like 4,000 health. Ain't no motherfucking way. Oh, buddy, that was close. That was way closer than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, I gotta get my shit repaired. That's up the hill. I didn't even see. I was like, where is that shit? Yeah, it's up this hill. I was looking the wrong way. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure I literally looked straight in this fucking direction, and I just didn't see it. Because I do that shit.
You are either brave or foolish to have traveled this far. The ice and wind are worse than ever this season.
Repair all. She does have some like very, very basic rations. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I'm actually just curious. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm just curious what I actually can make. So the cooked food, I believe, is now what I need is trail food. Trail food is, I think, what increases your So I need to make some bacon. Now I don't think there's any like cooking stations here. Otherwise, I would just do a quick one. You can make the campfires, but I don't have any wood for it. Nor does my character collect wood. I can make it on a fucking campfire if I had any wood. But I think I didn't keep any wood on myself on this character. Otherwise, I can make myself a little bit of bacon. Give myself 40 minutes of agility. You can literally just buy the materials for that.
How our hunters will fare this season, I do not know.
That's okay. I'm just gonna hold on to those for my jewel crafter. Alright. Now, is anything to turn in? Garden incursions. Talk to Hickey. Hickey? Talk to Hickey. And don't give them a Hickey. Oh, here he is. Talk to Hickey, but don't give him a Hickey. The guy's name sounds like Hickey. Excellent. If I have my way, I will never see one of those thieving fuckers again. Okay. Let's get more health. I need the fucking health. Holy shit, I need the health. What is? Yeah, reputation increased to... Is it Council of the North or Lesotho? Lesotho is now Lesotho is now neutral. I thought Lesotho was already neutral. Your standing is now neutral. Damn, it wasn't even neutral at the beginning. They like did not like me. And now they're like, he's okay. They went from that guy, I don't like that guy, to he's okay. He's not too bad. I wonder if I can do any more of these. Pure black fur. I don't think I'm at my task limit yet, am I? Yeah, now I'm at the limit. Okay. All right, back into it. All right, we gotta start killing these saber-tooths. And I got one more elk or cow to kill. Now this fucker is big as shit. See, where we need to get in the habit is check their health. Because if I don't fucking have to, I'm not gonna fight the thing that's gonna, like, flatten me. Well, it's not so much that it's gonna flatten me as it is that I won't be able to flatten it before it flattens me. It's the health that's the issue. The giant ass health pool. It's also about timing, I think, when you heal. Ah, shit. Die. Die, die, die. Won't you fucking die? Holy shit. Like, honestly, this should not be that bad. Oh, Aura of Primal Frost. A bitterly cold frost surrounds this creature, reaching out and embracing like creatures. What does that mean? Embracing like creatures? Embracing like creatures? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, only 16 fucking more to go. So part of the thing is they have this, like, frost aura, which probably, like, fucks you over time. The effect didn't stay up there long enough for me to check it. Check what exactly it did, but it was definitely a debuff. Oh, I did that in the wrong order again. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. What's that? Nothing of importance. I don't think. I hate my frickin' when shit updated to Google Messages, it no longer fucking tells you like what it never longer gives you a preview of the message. Before that, it wouldn't even show you the thing, and I wrote in like a complaint on the thing, and they fixed it, but I haven't gotten around to fixing it. Because when my phone is locked, like, I want to see, you know, like, when you do this shit, I want to see, like, what is the fucking message. But instead, it just says messages. And I'm like, from who? At the very least, tell me from who, without me having to unlock my phone. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. This shit. Well, I'll tell you this, it makes me a lot quicker to hit that, it makes me fucking remember to hit that nope out button. Is this actually useful? Oh, okay, it'll just track, like... See, I never really use this tracking shit. It'll just tell you, like, where they are. So I think the ones that are fucking tough are these signature ones, right? Like, those are the ones that are gonna kill the shit out of you, I think. But yeah, I don't really know what is the point of this tracking, but I had a tome for it, so you can see what it does. Yeah, see, that's like a much more reasonable amount of health to take on by my lonesome. I'm gonna throw a big rock at that fucker. I actually do like that racial skill a lot. Like, it's not like something you're gonna be using all the time, but it actually does do like a nice chunk of damage, which I guess is fair considering you can only use it once every like 3 minutes or so. But yeah, this like pick up rock, throw stone, because you know they always in the book like the hobbits are good at throwing fucking rocks really well. Throw a big chunk of rock at a fucker and take like a good. Right now it's about a little over 200 health, which isn't like a ton, but I feel like on this difficulty, you know, if you can run away and throw a fucking stone at it, you might take a chunk out of it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I don't usually use it because normally it'd be something I would open up with, but on a stealth character, you know, you really don't want to open up on a, you know, you really want to open up with a stealth attack. But okay, so we did finish the furs. Now, which one is, hold up, respectable ritual? Which one is Otley? Where's Otley? It's not popping up on my map. Can I turn everything off? Oh, I shouldn't even be tracking the raven right now because I'm not. That's in the other area. But let's see, respectable ritual. Okay, it's this motherfucker down here. I don't have to do that right away. All right. Let me turn off the raven for right now. I can always like wait to do that because basically it just lets me use these things. So like if I get a big stack of this shit built up, then I can do raven and then just use all these. I don't think I'm really losing anything by not doing that like right now. Wait till I have a big stack of that shit and try it again. Maybe by that point I'll have out-leveled the damn thing. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hopefully that didn't just fuck me. I did not open with my stealth attack there. Oh, actually, you know what I think might be good using those two, if I'm fighting something with a little bit more beef to it, is using 2 of those heals in a row, right? If I'm like about half, if I'm like less than half, when I use touch and go and a potion and pop up to like almost full health. If I time it right, I think that's actually maybe better strategy for the ones with like a little bit more health. We'll see. Something worth trying. Alright, so we're done with these guys. Alright, let me see. Cat Tusk. Scrimshaw. Reclaiming the homestead. A sword delivered. Sword shivered. Okay. So there's some fuckers over here. Somewhere. I feel like that tracking tome was a little dumb. Maybe you're supposed to like save it for when you actually need to find a specific enemy. Whatever. Some ancient iron. Curious where I'm at with my crafting stuff. I'm still trying to go through and get journeyman up so I can catch up to my current level on mastery stuff. But it all requires barrow iron. It's probably gonna be one of those things. I think it's like ancient iron is needed to refine into elf steel or ancient steel. Yeah. It's gonna start getting like complicated, huh? All right. All right. All right. We gotta kill all these motherfuckers. All right. Waiting on my health. Oh, Jesus, man. Fuck. God damn. I haven't really figured out why that's happening. Sometimes I die like just fucking like right the fuck away. I know he's got that frost aura or whatever, but not 100% exactly what the fuck it does. Because I always clear it before I... It must be that fucking frost aura, but I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Unless it's like a corruption. I feel like there's still a lot I don't really know about this. Yeah, there's some more of these fuckers over here. We gotta get that sword. Is that a guy? No, it's a here, let me see what the fuck is this. Is that something that I can remove off of him? Because like otherwise I don't really understand how I'm supposed to deal with that. He's just doing like savage fucking damage to me is the thing. Like the thing with this difficulty, I really have to pay attention to my fucking rotation, but when this shit is going down. Also, I didn't wait for my fucking heal to come off cooldown. And I also forgot to do death counter twice. That was at least twice. And this thing has a cooldown on it too. Die, 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 die. Die. I feel like I've probably missed some with my fucking very like distracted ass brain. So I have at least 13 deaths. Or at least 12. Not counting the one that Master Pokemon put in there before I realized I needed to restrict it. Man, my nose is freaking itchy, man. Nose is freaking itchy. Resist the urge to pick my nose on stream. It's just like fucking itchy, man. Shit. It's just been like inside my fucking nostril. Itchy as fuck. I don't know if it's allergies or if it's my mustache getting a bit long. Oh, look at this. Look at this big bitch. Holy fuck. Look at this. Look at this big piece of shit. Alright, we gotta find these Gardane. Now, luckily, these guys I've been picking off pretty easy comparatively to the other shit. Yeah, yeah. See, these motherfuckers are not shit. It's these motherfuckers that have been killing my ass. Alright. Heals are off cooldown. Alright. Am I doing everything right? Let's go for it. Get that crit. Get the fuck out of the red. Maybe hit him with a rock. Jesus, what the fuck? I thought I had that. The problem is splitting my focus between looking at what the fuck is going on up here, what the fuck is going down on my rotations. I just don't know my shit well enough that I can just blindly do it. I thought I had that for sure. But as I said, this difficulty, it seems to be like you even miss like a single step and you're fucked. If you're fighting something, I mean, some of the enemies in this are still pretty easy. Like it's not like on this difficulty, it's not like every enemy will fuck your shit. But if you are fighting something that'll fuck your shit, then one single little lapse of attention. Dude. Fucking hell. Oh, I think I didn't record that death. Oh, and I didn't record that. Oh, no, I just died. Yeah, I didn't record that one. So we've died at least 15 times. This thing has a little cooldown on it. Shiza. I think we're at the point where, like, being a fucking casual ass player is not gonna cut it. And I very much am still a casual ass player. So, just trying fearless difficulty. The thing is, the difficulty seems to really fluctuate. Like, I have it on fearless, but like 2 or 3 streams ago, it was fine, no problem. 2 streams ago, I was having some difficulty, but it was mostly fine. Last stream, it was just me dying fucking constantly, which is what gave me the idea to do the death counter. Because if I'm gonna die a lot, at least make something fun out of it. And now it's not nearly as bad as it was last time, but shit. This is what separates. What the fuck do they say? This is what separates the. What the fuck is that phrase? You guys know that phrase I'm talking about? No, I'm fucking dead, dude. There we go. What is it, like the wheat from the chaff or some shit? I can't remember the origin of it. That sounds like some racist shit, is it? I just saw, oh, you only hear that shit in like old-timey ass movies. Oh, you fucking fuck. Fucking fuck. That was probably me standing in that shit too long. Because sometimes as a melee character, I move out of it, and then if I'm hitting him again too quickly, then he'll like jump back in to hit the guy. Because the guy hasn't left the circle yet. The thing is, I do got a lot of those fucking saber-tooths to kill, but I could also literally just kill a ton of the garden because they're not too bad. And I'm gonna have to probably kill a bunch. I don't know what the drop rate is on this fucking sword, but I've killed like, you know, handful, and I haven't gotten it yet. Now it says they're all over the fucking place, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking turn in this. We're gonna get the fucking thing from this guy down here. Damn, have I been streaming an hour already? This shit fucking flies sometimes. Like, I'm not always in the mood for, like, streaming every fucking time, but it always goes so fast. 2 hours flies by like a... And then we got this big piece of shit over here. Fiat. Now, honestly, I might still be a little under-leveled, too. Because I'm at, like, 45. I literally just hit 45. So I was 44 fighting, like, level 45 and 46 people. 45 and 46 mobs. Now I'm 45. We're just gonna go down and turn this one in. Hey, what's up? CMC? Yes, all good. You know, I finally got like fucking Nightbot set up. You know, I like couldn't fucking figure out what the fuck I was doing, and then I was just messing with stuff earlier this week because me and my friend were gonna do like a collab BG3 stream, and neither of us have done like the collab, like the stream together shit before. So I was just like messing around with some shit, and I was like, "Oh, this is how you do Nightbot." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't realize it was one of those things. You know, I have like the Sari bot, and I didn't realize it was one of those things where it has like its own dedicated like page that you got to go to like manage it. So I got some commands. I got some commands set up. Cool, including a death counter because last time I was dying like 50 times in a row. Oh my god, at least make this shit amusing. But I'm still getting pretty fucked up, honestly. Yeah. "17 times. Reset my ass. Okay, screw this. We're gonna go all the way. Oh, my trip. Oh, yeah, shit. You know, it's been like, I've been back for like over a month now. No, it was amazing. Japan, Thailand. Thailand, I got to see my in-laws. We traveled like, so we went to Thailand first. Spent about 5 days there. And traveled like through the south, like, you know, like Pattaya and shit. With my in-laws and my parents' in-laws and my, her brother, and they have like a 2.5-year-old. She's like a 2.5-year-old, my niece now. It's cool. Go to the beach and shit. And Japan was amazing. Like, it was my first time there. It was incredible. Everyone was like really warm and friendly and shit, and except for like a couple instances that we had. It was like everyone was warm and friendly and everyone was like highly efficient. Except for like 2 instances where it was both of those things. It was like the person was snapping at us and the person was also incompetent. But everything else was great. Yeah, no, it was awesome. We went to Tokyo and we went to Mount Fuji. That was where we spent all of our time. It was like we traveled to Tokyo, spent most of our time in Asakusa, then went to Fuji, saw Mount Fuji, stayed there for like 2 days. And then came back and saw like Shinjuku and shit like that. It was awesome. And of course, like food is like the main fucking thing. We had so much good food. Like, we actually only got like sushi like once, but like everything else was so good too. And like the sushi place, like we fucking wrote that shit down. We're like, when we come back, this is where we're gonna go. It was like the price point wasn't bad either. Like the quality was really good, and it wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that fucking bad. On terms of price. That was in Ueno, I think. The sushi. Next time we go, my wife says she want to take my mom, and should be interesting. All right, here's Alti. Thought it was Atlee. Who are you, and what do you want? Kaj sent you? I'm not sure what that boy thinks he's doing, having me lend one of my own sledges to a civilian. Nua. Take it, but tell Kaj it will go very hard with him if anything happens to it. That motherfucker just called me a Nua. Never really been that into sushi. I'm sure it's good for people to like it. Yeah. I understand it. It's one of those things you either fucking really like or you really don't care for.
Will you listen to my troubles and alleviate us?
Go away, civilian. I've no time for the likes of you. What? Aura sent you? What for? To help me? Do you both suffer from snow dreams? What help could you be? Go away. You can in no way help me. I doubt you can even hunt. Let you prove yourself. I'm not having you crash around the tundra, scaring off what little game you do not maim. Hunting in Forochel is serious business. Hunting requires patience, stealth, silence, cunning, planning. If you can prove that your feet can be as silent as your mouth is not currently being, you may prove more than completely useless, and we will talk again. We hunt Harka. There are several herds of them nearby. Look to those of the southwest and the north. Those thrice-blasted Susivaki have been sneaking around recently, trying to trap a Harka, and they are not too careful about how much damage those brutal traps of theirs might do to the poor beasts before they come to put the wounded out of their misery. Go and find those traps and disable them. Harka can be somewhat skittish, so stay calm. If you hurt one, the whole herd might run, and then you may be certain I will use your bowels for a bowstring. Wow, dude. These people really don't fucking like me. It was so funny that you're fucking... I leveled up my reputation with these guys, and then I went to check it in the reputation thing. I'm like, huh? So I checked my reputation, and I'm like, they're the Council of the North? No. They're the Lasoth. And then I'm like, wait, it's that fucking neutral. Yeah, they went for... Their reputation got leveled up. It went from, we really don't like this guy, to... he's fine, whatever. He's okay. Ah, a face from civilized lands at last. Perhaps you can help me. Our fellowship came here to Forochel a few days ago, but through folly and mishap we became separated. I've spent the last 2 days fleeing through this trackless wilderness trying to escape from wild beasts and wild men alike, until finally I found some refuge here. Imagine my dismay when I discovered that several sheets of my most prized anthem had been lost during my flight. I need to get those sheets back. Thinking back through my misadventures the last few days, I think I know where they might have been lost. You see, there was this enormous bear which tried to steal the rations from my pack, for I managed to calm the creature with my songs and slip away, only to stumble into a band of those hard snow beefs, whatever they are. Excuse me. I think the locals call them Peiko. In any case, I nearly beguiled a lot of them with my finest performance yet when a guard and hunter snuck up and nearly put a spear through me. Alright, well, I'm gonna look for her music. Alright, let me see. Do I have everything for this ritual now? Yeah, return the ritual components to Kaj. So we're doing Kaj, Nico, and Lari. That'll be Kaj. We still got a lot of these saber-tooths to kill. More gardens to kill. This counts for... Yeah, we're trying to get a sword for this guy. Oh, what server? So I just moved to fuck. I was on Brandywine, but it was a fucking ghost town, and I realized I could get a free transfer to a 64-bit, and I'm now on Glamden. I'm on Glamden. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Unfortunately, along with being on a server that has more actual population on it, there are no houses. I have no houses in the Shire. I'm like, damn, I want my Shire house. I got all like my homestead decorations sitting in my storage. I could just get a house somewhere else, but I don't really want to. I want my Shire home. I'm free to play, so I don't have access to like more than one. I think you can only get one house. Dude, that's like a handful of times I've died after I killed the damn thing. That's fearless mode. You get fucking dots on you. You can't remove if you've already removed. My shit. I think my shit was on cooldown. All right, so let's just go turn this in then. Send me back over here. I'll just turn in this mission real quick. I think the problem is I'm also like a little bit under leveled because I just hit 45 at the beginning of the stream, which means I was 44 all last stream fighting things like 45 and 46. Which is funny because the whole reason I came here was because I was under leveled for the shit that I got in Angmar. So I had to wait to continue in Angmar until I leveled up more. But now I'm still under leveled somehow. Not really sure how that happened. Okay, I'm just gonna sell this shit. I know I got like tasks, but I'm at my task limit right now, and I don't really feel like carrying all this shit until next time. Did I accidentally just sell it? No, we're good. Yeah, I've already blasted through all my. I got like additional health potions. I already blasted through all those things. Do they sell them?
I do not need beads and shiny stones.
No, I hate these things. These just like remove stuff off of you. I don't know why there's like a million different things to remove stuff when you literally already have something to remove stuff. Greater healing drought. No, it's just fucking remove stuff, bro. I need like an actual healing salve. An actual like healing potion. I don't know why there needs to be like a million different things to remove wound effects. Like you have your pretty much every class gets a cleanse. And then you also get food, and you also get, I don't know why you need that. I need like an actual health potion. I got these ones, but they're like a level below, or a tier below.
How our hunters will fare this season,
Repair. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna head back in the, we're actually gonna go in the other direction. Like, it really doesn't matter at this point. I gotta kill these garden. Oh, wait, actually, no, I will go this way, because I gotta kill garden for this quest as well. And the, saber-tooths are all over the place, too. And the Kalpa keep, the saber-tooths are as well. Or is that what I just said? Anyway. Man, this stream went fast. Let me check something. Yeah, this is 44 and 44 and 45. This quest was giving me so much trouble. This one, okay. Oh wait, did I not turn that in? Derp. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back and turn that in. My brain broke for a second there. Yeah, see the the fucking saber-tooth one is like, and this one is 46. And I think on this difficulty, even being like a level below is gonna make it tough. I don't think I'm like badly geared right now. Although I've been mostly just gearing from the quests. The problem is, I'm a weaponsmith on this guy, and my other character's craftings is like way behind. Clubs are what I use, but my, as I said, my woodworker. Yeah, I need to catch up with my crafting stuff. All right, where's this fucking guy? Kaj. It's time for the ritual. Okay, and this is quest level 46. Oh gosh, okay. Ensure I'm interrupted by no one. Well, let's see if it's gonna be doable.
The chieftain's son is in love with Pina, a young woman with a heritage drawing.
Few Silverlinen get to see it. It has fallen out of use in recent times. I need to set things up with these components. You'll do your utmost to make sure this goes smoothly.
Attempts to win a bride from a rival tribe. Why have you come here?
Oh, this guy's trying to win the favor of a, win the love of a woman from another tribe or some shit. I don't know. Who are you? What are you doing here? That braggart Kaj, he does not deserve Pinja. I don't care if he's the chieftain's son. Get out of our way. We'll teach him a lesson he won't forget. Okay, this one's easy. So far. Tame the mammoth and protect Pinja. Mammoth has gone wild. Huh? It's weird.
The waters have frozen early.
I see what is going on here, outsider. You came here to help Kaj steal away my sister. Many others have tried, and always my brother and I have shown them they are too weak to wed her. And yet, only you and Kaj stood bravely before this untamed mammoth. If you wish to wed into our family... But no, I see that Kaj has managed to steal away something of Pinja's before you have had the chance. He has carried away her heart somehow. Bah. Perhaps we will go to appreciate this one, despite his old ways. He is at least partially responsible for taming this mammoth. And that is no small thing. It is a mammoth thing. Forgive me my jests, Evelyn. Pinja!
Welcome, Ada la Villera.
There was to be an old ritual by which Kaj thought to win my heart. How thoughtful of him. I have always been interested in old ways, but he is one found.
Oh, I'm not doing that voice. He has found one even older, a feat of courage that has impressed even the 3 brothers. I did not think such a thing could be. Oh, there will be a wedding. Kaj cannot back out now, and should he try, we will find the mammoth. He will find the mammoth was nothing compared to my displeasure. We will have to find something for our new mammoth pet to do during the ceremony. Perhaps give rides to the children. Thank you for your part in this. We can sort out the rest ourselves, but I may call on you for help with some of the things I will need for the wedding. The ties that bind. Pinja.
Kaj means well, if only he had been forthright with me. It seems he is less afraid of mammoths than he is of speaking to a woman whose heart he prizes.
I please that you will hear me.
The wedding will be soon, but I need 2 things for my marriage dress. White furs for the trim and the cape, and snowdrops for the bouquet. Also, please deliver this invitation personally to Ella and Pinty Paldot. She raised me after my mother died, and since she moved back into the village, we've not seen as much of each other as I would like. The highest concentration of Kalpakita is at Lejona Koten, a wooded area south of here. Their fur is the softest and whitest, and I want the best for my marriage dress. Snowdrops can also be found in and around Lejona Koten, as they can grow in the shelter of the evergreens. Pouch of inedible candied almonds. Pocket item. Does not appear to be as good as well. Evade, tactical mitigation, resistance, parry. I don't know. Oh, this is only showing one of the pocket items, right? Or is there? No, wait. There's only one pocket item. I'm getting confused with that. All right, whatever. Oops. I didn't mean to accept. I meant to accept that. Midwinter's Thaw. Collect white furs and snowdrops, and deliver the invitation. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Okay. Rejoice, Kaj of the Lumivaki, known as Warg Skinner Clawwearer, Plague of the Susivaki, and Spear of the ancient Mersu, son of Chief Ora of the Lumivaki, and Pinja of the Lumivaki, called Jamaven and Stalker of the Kalpakita, sister to Etu, Ika, and Manu, wished you to join them in celebration of their union. The night of the next half moon has been deemed auspicious. Food, drink, and warmth will be provided. Alright, so the furs are from the Kalpakita. I mean, I gotta kill a shit ton of these fucking... Hold up, where is this one? 1 second. Silent feed. Alright, whatever. Let's just go turn this in. As I said, I think the problem is I'm a bit underleveled. For some of these missions. It's not Aura, right? Ella.
You are a stranger to the Lumivaki.
Alright. Alright, let's try to do this silent feat. Destroy the traps. Do not kill the snow cows. Oh, there's some garden down there too. we'll just go over that way. Wrong way. See, I gotta kill this guy. He's 46 and has like 4,000 fucking health. I'm definitely gonna level up more first. I didn't mean to use my healing there. There we go. Well, almost halfway. Almost. Yeah, I gotta kill so many of these motherfuckers. I'm just waiting for my health. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, fuck. Shit. What did I get? Opportunist. Reveal weakness. Okay. I also forgot I have this this daze as well. The problem this fucking heal has such a long ass cooldown. Like if you're only gonna give me one, I know I'm mainly a damaging class, but if you're gonna only give me one heal, it's three fucking over 3 minutes. Over 3 minute cooldown. And this heal has a 2 minute cooldown. And the potions are all shared cooldown. Fuck it. I can't just be waiting the fuck around. Oh, come on, man. This is really fucking my shit up. Dude, I'm sure I've died more times than I've actually fucking remembered to up the counter, but there we go. You got at least one extra one in there anyway, though. Or maybe even two. Alright, about 22 minutes left in the stream. Not like a whole ton of progress to show for it, but
finished about 3. I finished one that I was that I was almost done with, and then I finished at least another 2. There we go. And now I'm out of the healing food too. I gotta like go cook some shit or whatever when I finish this. And get some like yew wood to carry around so I can make some campfires to do some cooking. Cause I don't have any food left. Alright, now I should definitely easily be able to do this one, so I'm just gonna go straight for it. There's not like a whole lot of time left on stream, so let me at least try to finish one more quest. I think this one shouldn't be too bad. It's a level 44. Let's give it a try. Dude, does it sound like the ice breaking? Or ice crackling? Creaking? Alright, I know that guy's right there, but I'm just gonna go straight for this other mission. Because anytime I die, I'm just gonna have to reset back to where I was. So we're just gonna go straight to this one. I got 8 traps to destroy. Here we go, here's one. And I think we gotta hold off the Garadane. And we gotta make sure not to kill any of the cows. Okay. Alright, so this is an easy one. So there's at least one easy quest I can get done real fast. That's good at least. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Oh no, he don't have a lot of health. This should be fine. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Wait, what? What the hell was that? That was weird. Halfway there. And halfway there. 10 out of 20 tusks. 4 out of 8 traps. I think we gotta go to the other location. Unless there's some more along here. Oh, here's one more. Alright, now we have to go to the other location. Oh, here's one. Nope, never mind. Here's one more. Alright, now the other side.
I got this motherfucker. This is not shit. There we go. Yeah, there's some guardian down here too. Still gotta get a sword for that guy. Oh, you know what I forgot too is also I get more damage if I'm coming at it like from the side. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't have any more healing food left. I gotta wait a minute. Heal up. Hit that crit. Yeah, I think I actually do got to be running around them because I forgot I actually do get a like a bonus damage from coming at them from a like flanking angle. I don't know how much difference it makes, but it also is probably just because these guys don't have a ton of health. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this sword. Oops. This sword must have a pretty low drop rate. Oops, I fucked that up. Yeah, I'm really not getting... The item's not dropping. Must have a pretty low drop rate. I've killed a fair number of those guys. Alright, let's see if this goes any better. We'll see. That didn't work.
20 times. Alright. Again, I'm just gonna go straight for that. Straight for that shit. If we can get, because that one was an easy one, the traps. So if we can at least finish that, I can at least get some XP done. Because like I said, I'm a bit under leveled as well. Although honestly, I thought it would be, when I did this death counter thing, I thought it would be way more than 20. And at most, I can imagine I missed like 1 or 2. First person you've seen use a death counter in LOTRO? Well, that's cool. I just did it because this fearless mode is kicking my ass. I'm like, at the very least, it should be funny. Huh? +3? Oh, yeah, I think so. It's there's multiple levels of fearless. It's whatever the first tier of fearless is. I think there's like hardened and then fearless. And then fearless and then fearless and then something else. I think don't quote me on it. Yeah, I think it's +3. Cause I did cause the first stream somebody mentioned it to me. On the next stream I increased it by 1 because I didn't want to overdo it. Like I don't want to be like, oh fuck. So I increased it by 1. It was still too easy. I increased it to 2. Yeah. So I think it's +3. Because I increased it like 3 different times. Because I didn't go straight to fearless. And I probably wouldn't have. Because originally I just was like, I don't want this to be like super easy. I didn't necessarily want it to be like this fucking hard. But then, I don't know. And like the first stream I did it on, it wasn't that bad. If you were like paying even decent attention, I did fine. But now I'm getting my ass kicked left and right. But as I said, part of it is because I am underleveled. Like this motherfucker is 47. I shouldn't even be trying to fight this bitch. He just snuck up on me. But at least now I'm paying attention to like what are their levels, how much health do they have. Sorry, I don't know the game very well. I think +3 is the hardest land difficulty I've ever played on and found it tough. Yeah, we'll see like if I get to like the point where I'm their level, because I've been fighting like 45s and 46s and I just hit 45, and even some of the level 45s are giving me trouble. But I also think I'm a little underleveled. Now this this quest that I'm doing right now is 44. But some of these are 46, 47. This one, actually, technically, this one's 47, which is weird because the Guardian are not difficult at all. They die very easily. The Guardian are who I've been having the least trouble killing. It's mainly these, well, the big, not these are mammoths. But the big cows and the fucking saber-tooths have been absolutely savaging me. Like the saber-tooths especially. The mammoths, I at least found some that weren't as tough. But I feel like even the not really strong saber, because I think part of it is also their enemy types that are like a tier up, as well as being like, so there's level and there's also like tier, because I know in most MMOs, they have like the basic enemy, the elite enemy, veteran, whatever. So I think it's a combination of that and also like level. But even like the what seemed like the normal enemy saber-tooths were still killing me. But the Garadane seemed to be pretty weak. And hopefully I'm not about to eat my words. No, see, he's going down. See, that guy was nothing. But then the Sabertooth, I'll fight him. And sometimes if I'm just looking down at my rotation, because I don't know it well enough, so I have to look at my fucking skills. And then, like, next thing I know, I'll be fucking dead, because I wasn't looking at my health. But, like, it'll be so fast. Like, he'll just get my health, like almost immediately down while I'm not looking. And I haven't really determined what exactly is doing that. They do have like some sort of frost aura on them, but I don't know exactly the effect of it. Because when you mouse over it on the enemy, it just says like some like description, but it's not like game mechanic description. It's just like, oh, this has icy tendrils that go on you, and I'm like, oh, okay, but what does it actually do? And then on the effect on myself, I haven't been able to see it. But that's like kind of like when I was dealing with the salamanders in Anuminas. Oh, I just wasted my heal. Distracted. Because the salamanders in Anuminas, when I wasn't paying attention, the fire field would like basically instantly kill you. Even if you moved out of it as soon as possible, it would like basically instantly kill you. And then once I was aware of that, I think I was dealing with it better. Yeah, I mean, I did manage to figure it out. But yeah, I don't know if it's something like that or something else. But yeah, at least these guys have been going down pretty fast. Yeah. Alright, and I'm working on this dirty fighter deed, which is like related to burglar. I got a handful of burglar deeds. Okay, so I finished this one. I can turn this in. I was looking for more traps, but I didn't realize I finished it already. What is this over here? 3 sheets to the wind, silent feet, sword shivered. More cats. Oh, it's more cats. Midwinter thaw. What is that? Oh, that's for the wedding. Okay. Alright, let's go turn this in. Yeah, I think I'm going to be struggling until I get to level 46, but that's going to be a little while. Because I just hit 45. It's definitely not just the difficulty. Huh? Why was that not working? Yeah, these guys aren't dropping the blade I need. Do I think I'll be playing it till max level? I hope so. What is max level? 150? I mean, some of the content they added after, like, some of the expansion content looks really cool. I was watching I think it was Potine. I was watching him play on the Corsairs of Umbar or whatever it's called. Yeah, he's awesome. He has like he just subscribed me on YouTube, but he has some good because I think I was subscribed to him on YouTube before I was following him on Twitch, or maybe it was the same. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on his YouTube as well, and he has like really great like class breakdown videos. Yeah.
How can we hunt in ice storms?
You destroyed the traps, and the herds have not scattered to the four winds? Well, I did not think a civilian like you would be able to do it, Noir. Perhaps you can be of some use to me after all, seeing as my other hunters are all occupied.
It is no longer safe to travel by night. There are too few of us in these days.
As I said, my other hunters are currently occupied with other tasks, and one lies wounded in Pinty Peltot. Not that I am ever actually given enough hunters to get everything done in any case. Anyway, it looks like another harsh winter, and it is my job to make sure it does not wind up being unbearably thin. You can help with that. I want you to hunt Suri Hirvi. They roam all over Itema, though you ought to not have any trouble finding them. We use their antlers for building, decoration, even fires. Oh yes, bone and antler will burn if you force air the right way. And it is not like there are so many trees around here that we can burn them freely. The meat, when frozen or salted or smoked or air-cured, can last for a season or more. Bring me many antlers and cuts of meat. We will find a use for them. Oh, it's 11 already. It be 11 o'clock already. I guess I better end the stream. Well, it's a good place to end. We made like not terrible progress. Now actually, speaking of Poteen, he is streaming right now. Let's go fucking raid. Let's go raid the man. Hold up. Oop. I didn't have Twitch open yet, so I had to go into it and then somebody blasting music. So you go to Stream Manager. Red channel. Ready to raid in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch if you're not following me already, and I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy Poteen.